Welcome back. Now that our dish is complete, we must plate it, and I think this is the part that Nicole was excited about. It has been proven that most Americans won't eat their food unless it has some sort of aesthetic appeal. Thus today we're going to do our best to make our dish look scrumptious, so even the little ones will eat it.
Now, as Erin and I mentioned before, multicolored sweet peppers can really do a lot to help bring a little bit of color to this kind of dish. Thus we have a few options. We can leave the dish the way it is, doesn't look too bad. Or we can take pieces of red pepper, green pepper, you can also use red or orange peppers, any kind of peppers that you'd like, and then layer those into a salad, and then layer some of the peppers, and then another layer of salad, and then another layer of peppers, any way that you'd like to layer them so that you have a little bit of color mixed in with your coleslaw mixture. And another way to spruce up the salad is to display it in the pepper itself. And this can be done by cutting off just the top of a yellow or red or green pepper and putting a little bit of the salad into the pepper itself. So we have some of these that we can dice up to add to this, or
we can put it in the pepper. And this is pretty simple. I'm actually going to have Nicole put this on the plate over here as I put this in the one over here. And this is just a fun, unique way to add color. Right here we actually have green and red peppers. You can also use yellow peppers and orange peppers. Our pepper.
Oh, that's cool. What do you think? A little more?
Yeah.
Okay.
And little measuring spoons like this make it really easy to put it in your pepper or on your plate. A wooden spoon can be a little messy unless you're just stirring. Alright. And we want to make sure, and we want to make sure we don't go stingy with filling up the pepper. We want to make sure it is nice and full so it really catches your guest's eyes.
That does add a lot to it, actually. Just putting a little bit of bright red on top.
Yeah, that's perfect. And we can add in a little bit of green pepper as well. And a couple of scallions. Now, if you don't like green pepper, you can just use normal pepper as well. You can use red pepper, whichever you prefer.
Now, there is a variation to this dish that has close to the same ingredients, but it's just a little bit different. And that recipe would be as follows. You need most of the same ingredients that we already have. You need a bag of coleslaw mix, a cup of peppers, whatever kind you prefer, scallions, 2 packages of ramen noodles, which you would not need the seasoning for this one, so you want to smash the noodles still on the bag, but then take out the seasoning.
For the dressing, you want to pour it over whenever you're about ready to serve. You'll need a half a cup canola oil, you'll need a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper, which most people have in their kitchen, so you don't have to go out and buy that ingredient. Also apple cider vinegar, which we used for this one as well, 4 tablespoons of sugar, and then 2 tablespoons of accent seasoning, so make sure you add that to your shopping list.
So that adds like a little bit of zing to it.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Alright, then we mix all of our ingredients to our salad together and we put it in the fridge, preferably for an hour before we have to serve it. But it's not necessary if you don't have the time.
And that's a light, easy salad that's great for all times of year. Spring, summer, fall, or winter. It's a quick, healthy, easy, and inexpensive, which is our goal, way to snack that everyone will enjoy.
Absolutely, and I don't know about you, Nicole, but I think this smells fabulous.
It does. I'm surprised. I think this looks great. We got a little color, we got another variation on it, and you can also serve it with chips or crisps, anything that you'd like. From A Night in the Kitchen here at Gannon University in Erie, Pennsylvania, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Erin.
And be sure to stay tuned next week where we'll try to keep you warm in this chilly weather, and we'll be bringing you Kyle and Q's spicy chili recipe.
Remember, don't go away. Stay in and cook for the day.